Hey guys, today I'll be tutorialing you how to shade hair. Sorry, it's kind of weird, but alright, it's okay. But alright, so first pick a character. Pick a character like her. And so if you want to change the best shading color hairs are probably blues and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna use blue. Anyways, so that's what you wanna do. If you wanna change the hair, that's okay. I'll be showing you how to tutorial on all of the body, so that's already all of the way, so alright, now you zoom and screenshot. Now go to IBS Paint and you click your photo, edit selected photos, and alright, what you do now is you zoom it like that. You add another section layer at the bottom. Do click, press this, and do multiply. And what you do is pick the color you suggested, and then use dip pen soft, and you want to underline it. Just follow what I do. If you need to understand more, I'll say. I think you should use your balance a little bit more just so you can do it. I know I'm not a very fast tutorial person, but that's only because I'm not speeding up the video. Make sure it aims good. You don't want it to get on anything else. I'm trying to make a tutorial for beginners just to know. Only because I want a lot of people to understand how to shade hair, because a lot of people don't know how, and I want to teach them. Her hair has a lot of hair, so that's one. This is a lot of shading. Alright, and so now all of her hair is shaded. What you want to do is go to pen fade. Choose a color lighter than your hair, than her hair, than the character's hair, and carefully make lines in her hair. You may want to use the color a little bit lighter than I thought, but you want to make a color kind of light first, and then probably dark. And if you want me to do more tutorials, click the thumbs up button and tell me which I should do in the comments. What next should I do tutorial? Because I have a lot of tutorials I can show you guys. Make sure it's at something at 308, because that's the best you should do. Because I would say 304 or 306 is the better one, because it actually gives you more texture. Now, if you really want, now you could always use the texture pen like that is right here. It gives it a little bit of texture. Now go back to, now if you don't want to use the texture pen, you could always just use the pen fade. Now, I think you should shade all of the hair. Just make sure you leave some lines. And so, here's what it looks like right now. Now what you want to do is go to the color course and make it darker. Then what you want to do is make lines in the hair and should give it some more texture. See how it gives it more texture due to it? Now, if you want me to do more tutorials, just leave it in the comments if you want me to put more tutorials of how I shade my characters' heads, maybe skin or something like that. Now, if you don't understand, you could always watch the video over again. Or if you missed a part, you can always go back to that part. Now, the best colors you should use for hair is definitely blue because you have a lot of more texture to it. Due to it. Oops, sorry guys. That pretty much happened. Sometimes it clicks on that. You should definitely do that too. Now it doesn't give it more texture, it makes it darker so the texture will actually fit in more. Now, if you don't like sorry, that happened again. Now, if you don't like the texture of the hair, you can always go back and redo it. You can use that button right there, and it should redo what you did wrong. Make sure you get every spot on the hair, because if you miss some spots, it may not turn out what you want it to turn out to be. Alright, so here's how it turns out right now. But once I'm finished, it'll turn out way better. Now, if you want it to have real more texture, you should probably shade on the skin. But if you don't want it to have that much, then that's okay. You just don't have to do it. I know a lot of people don't do voice acts, but a lot of people say I should do voice acts more, like I did with my other video. It was supposed to be like a Roblox video, but I do Roblox and Gacha Life a lot. But I do more Gacha Life than I do more Roblox. I've only made one Roblox video. That's it. Hey, and if you want to see more Roblox, some Roblox roleplay, then go check out Shane Plays. He is a roleplay person. He does a lot of roleplays, and he's pretty good at it. He inspired me to make a channel, so. But also, I couldn't never do this without all the wonderful YouTubers out there. Now, go check out my other videos if you want to see more. Go check out my other ones. And if this video can get to 50 views, 50 likes, then I will do another tutorial. Now you put shade. You should shade this darker if it doesn't turn out the way you want it to turn out. Just keep doing darker and darker and darker. See how it's turning out darker and it's texturing more? That's how it wants it supposed to be textured out. Now, I suggest you put 3 colors. The first light one, then a little bit darker one, and then put a darker one. If it doesn't turn out what you want it to turn out, then I suggest you make it a darker color because you want to make it more textured out. And I think it would turn out a lot better if you put a couple different dark shades into it. Alright, and that's how you shade. See you next time. Bye.